In the intricate world of family and succession law, where emotion and legal complexity intertwine, few professionals stand out quite like Danilo Rodrigues. A distinguished lawyer based in São Paulo, Brazil, Danilo is not just a legal expert, he's a trusted advocate for families navigating their most sensitive and pivotal moments. His work embodies a rare blend of technical brilliance and human-centered care, making him a standout figure in modern legal practice. From his formative years at the prestigious University of São Paulo, USP, to becoming a trusted voice in family law, Danilo's journey is one of purposeful growth, personal integrity, and relentless dedication to justice. In this exclusive INGLOBE Magazine profile, we explore the values, insights, and milestones that define Danilo's path, offering a glimpse into the man behind the mission, and how he is shaping a more empathetic future in law. The Foundations, a scholar of law with a purpose. Danilo Rodrigues began his legal career with a strong academic foundation. Graduating from the renowned University of São Paulo, USP, one of the most prestigious institutions in Latin America, he developed a deep respect for the law, not merely as a system of rules, but as a framework for fairness and human dignity. His academic path was marked by excellence, and early on, it was clear he had a unique blend of intellectual rigor and emotional intelligence. From the start, Danilo was drawn to areas of law that impact people's lives at the most personal levels. Family law, succession, and inheritance, these were not merely legal domains, but real-life arenas where emotions run high, and human stories unfold in courtrooms and conference rooms alike. For Danilo, law was never about cold statutes, it was about people. Building a modern legal practice, innovation meets compassion. As the founder and principal attorney of his own firm, Danilo Rodrigues.adv.br, https://odanilorodrigues.adv.br. Danilo has crafted a boutique legal experience centered on the client. His practice focuses on family law, succession, inheritance, divorce, custody disputes, and estate planning. But beyond the technicalities, Danilo and his team offer something rare: human connection. People come to us not only seeking legal answers, but needing to be heard, Danilo shares. My role is to guide them through emotional and legal turbulence with clarity and care. This philosophy is embedded in every aspect of his practice, from the initial consultations to courtroom representation. The client experience is characterized by transparency, empathy, and strategic precision. Danilo takes time to understand each client's story, tailoring his legal strategy to align with both their rights and their emotional needs. His Instagram @odanilo.rodrigues, https://www.instagram.com/odanilo.rodrigues, reflects this commitment. It's not just a showcase of professional accomplishments, but a digital space where he educates followers about legal topics, answers common questions, and breaks down complex laws into accessible language. He uses the platform to bring clarity to confusion, a true reflection of his character. The complexity of family law, where strategy meets sensitivity. Family law is a unique legal field. It requires a sharp legal mind, but also extraordinary patience and diplomacy. Danilo is known for balancing these elements gracefully. Whether navigating high-conflict divorce proceedings, sensitive custody arrangements, or multi-generational inheritance disputes, he approaches each case with a long-term vision. He is especially attuned to the emotional undercurrents that drive family conflicts. Rather than inflame tensions, Danilo's style is conciliatory when possible and assertive when necessary. Conflict doesn't always have to mean combat, he says. Our goal is resolution that honors both the law and the people involved. He often works with therapists, financial advisors, mediators, and other specialists to ensure holistic support for his clients. This collaborative, multidisciplinary approach distinguishes his firm from traditional law offices, and underscores his commitment to outcomes that are truly sustainable. Technology and transparency, a new legal standard. What also sets Danilo apart is his embrace of technology. His firm utilizes digital tools for case management, communication, and even client education. In a world where many legal professionals still rely on outdated systems, Danilo's use of modern platforms creates smoother, faster, and more transparent processes for clients. Clients can track the status of their cases, receive timely updates, and even participate in virtual consultations, making legal services more accessible to those balancing family, work, and personal responsibilities. This digital-first mindset is not just a convenience, but a core part of Danilo's belief that the law should serve people, not overwhelm them. Shaping the next generation of law. Danilo is also deeply committed to legal education and mentorship. He regularly shares insights with young lawyers, participates in professional forums, and promotes ethical lawyering in a time when public trust in legal institutions can waver. In his view, good lawyers are not just sharp thinkers, they are thoughtful communicators, responsible advocates, and lifelong learners. Our job is not only to win cases, he notes, but to restore people's trust in justice. That philosophy is mirrored in his client relationships, which often last well beyond the resolution of a case. Many of his clients return to him for advice on new matters, referring friends and family with unwavering confidence. This trust, built on years of consistent excellence, is Danilo's greatest professional asset. The future. Family law in an evolving society. As society continues to evolve, so does family law. Changing social norms, the rise of digital assets, and international relationships have introduced new legal challenges. Danilo remains ahead of the curve, constantly updating his knowledge, revising strategies, and advocating for laws that reflect today's realities. He is currently exploring the legal intersections between family law and data privacy, digital inheritance, and international family arrangements. His foresight ensures that clients are not only protected today, but also prepared for the future. Moreover, he actively supports discussions around gender equality, children's rights, and domestic violence prevention. For Danilo, advocacy is not confined to courtrooms, it extends into the fabric of society. A life grounded in values. Outside the legal world, Danilo leads a life enriched by family, community, and culture. He finds joy in music, travel, and quiet moments of reflection. Interests that ground him and give him perspective. This balance of personal and professional life reflects the authenticity that clients often mention in their testimonials. He also participates in community outreach, offering pro bono services to vulnerable populations and supporting local education initiatives. The law should never be a privilege, he says. It should be a bridge to opportunity for all. Our take: why Danilo Rodrigues inspires us. At INGLOBE Magazine, we believe in spotlighting professionals who embody not just excellence, but empathy. Danilo Rodrigues exemplifies what it means to lead with purpose in a world that increasingly needs thoughtful, ethical professionals. His ability to merge intellect with intuition, legal strategy with human compassion, and tradition with innovation makes him a beacon in the legal profession. In an era where many feel intimidated or disillusioned by legal systems, Danilo offers a different narrative. One of accessibility, clarity, and trust. His story reminds us that behind every legal case is a human story, and behind every great lawyer is a set of values that guides every action. Ahead, legacy and leadership. What does the future hold for Danilo Rodrigues? If his current trajectory is any indication, it will be filled with continued innovation, advocacy, and impact. He's not just building a successful law practice, he's building a legacy of compassion-led leadership in a profession that too often forgets its human heart. As Danilo puts it, when we serve with heart and skill, we do more than win cases, we change lives. In our eyes, that's the kind of leadership worth celebrating.